Okay, so I'm here with Micheline.
Micheline. Yes.
And she's here because she's involved with, I forgot the words of My Eternal Love, which is a short, how do I explain this film? I don't want to say experimental, it's a short narrative film. Well,
Yes.
how do I explain this? I've seen it. And congratulations, welcome to Valencia.
Thank you. Thank you. It's lovely to be here with all you great people and with Steve also. Actually, it's a collaboration, a creative collaboration that started with neighbors. Luke and I were neighbors, and just through an idea, he went his way, I went my way. We did projects on our own separate, with the idea of putting a creative process together, and then we added the poem to it. So over a year, everybody was doing their own thing on their own side. We met, I in costume that I built, that I designed and built for the show. I didn't know what he was going to do. We filmed for 5 hours, which was great. And at some point, I just decided to take all the pieces off, and it became something else, more relaxed. It was supposed to be shadow boxing, Muay Thai, Thai boxing. And it just became softer. Luke was inspired by a poem he wrote, and he put the softer, without all the armor, the softer me with the poem, and that became the, it's not soft.
No, it's
not soft, it became soft. And we had the lovely Ileana with her beautiful voice reading the poem, and it just became this moment. It's like a whiff of a poem. That's the idea.
A whiff of a poem,
whiff.
okay.
A whiff of a moment.
Touch, a moment,
like,
okay.
That female in that moment, in that mood, and with the poem of love and the last words of one's love. And we're here with our little film. It's so fascinating to be here and to be nominated for experimental film, because it is what it was, experimental, in the sense that we built it as we went with a lot of unknowns. Yeah,
no, it's a really wonderful film, and thank you very much for sharing it with us. I mean, I love it. We should put it something about it's not even 2 minutes long, is it?
It's 1:20.
So I don't know how you would expand this film beyond that, because I can see the idea is that you're trying to, what's the word? Show a moment. So I don't know how you can make it longer than that. Why would you?
Look, in the beginning, I think he wanted something different, but the important thing is to respect the creative process. And when something touches you so deeply, as to him being touched by the moment where I was off character, because the character was an armor fighter, and the music that we were playing while I was performing was heavy metal. It's a completely different thing. But I was in the shadow, in the background, I was moving around, just feeling the day, and this is what caught his eye. So that's the whole creative idea that went behind it, and I think it's lovely that it shows my other side like that, you know?
I wonder how you prepare for that. I suppose that's your profession, the performance,
Actually, it's not.
What?
It was just because this friend asked me, and I was very moved that he asked me, and I decided to participate in this creative process. I was excited with building the costume a lot. I was excited with the unknown. I was excited to be on stage. I'm not an actress. I don't perform as a living. I'm a creative artist, mixed media. But this is a different expression, and I had actually change my body for the performance. I hardcore trained, and I wanted to be very dry and lean and show the muscles and the emotion through the muscles, and also that you can be that type of woman at any age, not at 20. It was important for me to show that, and to show myself in a smaller attire, and I firmly believe in the concept that after 50 you can still be important and relevant, and we need to push that issue also.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But it's true, because there's a whole movement towards that also, and I think it's fascinating. We must keep forward with that.
Yeah, and I think absolutely, and honestly, it's fantastic, so really well done. There you
Thank
go.
you.
I'd say
Thank you for having us.